Whew. Good Sunday morning to you guys. Christmas Eve 2017 at Hey Google. Good morning. Cold.
Hi, Rusty. The time is 6:41 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 34 and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be mostly sunny, with a forecasted high of 56 and a low of 31. Have a nice day.
You too, dude. Well, it's 32 here. That's outside. And inside, it's about 62. Why? Because I just turned the heat on. But it'll warm up quick. That's why I got my little hoodie on and my long john shirt on and all that stuff, because it's cold in here. Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 27.
Wow. You guys don't know how to act. Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is minus 22.
Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's minus 22.
Minus 22? God almighty. Woo! Shit. Oh, you frozen dogs. Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Denver, Colorado?
The temperature in Denver right now is 8 degrees.
8. Well, that's a hell of a lot better than minus 22. God almighty. Makes me cold thinking about it. Anyway, what else? For the few of you that use the Google link, the Amazon link in my descriptions of my video, I appreciate it. Some of you use it. I do appreciate it. And but for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm an Amazon affiliate. In every video, in the description, I leave a link to Amazon products. If you click on the link, go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission. Why do I mention that? Because the YouTube censor police actually, believe it or not, they demonetize my videos occasionally. Yesterday we only had 2. And they're only partially demonetized. It says not suitable for all ads. So whatever that means. But anyway, better get rolling here. RV, legal eagles and paws. This is about the small oven. In another 20 years, you won't recognize Earth with never-ending onslaught of more technology. Someone once said to stay away from the tree of knowledge. Pretty prophetic, don't you think? Well, yeah, I guess so, in some ways. But you know, things change. You know, we'll end up erasing ourselves. I mean, Robert Bingham on the 2018 Sunray, pretty nice. Yeah, it was a pretty nice little unit. Krista Scott, small oven. Hey, Rusty, we do get cabin fever up here in Pennsylvania, but we have some nice cabins. Ha ha ha. My dog forces me to get outside no matter what the weather is like, so I'm actually grateful for that. If the ground is not frozen here, the whole state becomes a giant mud hole, so that sucks. The older I get, the more it makes sense to move to Arizona. Yeah, a lot of people move to Arizona. Thank you, Krista. Cold there. Here you go. That's the person's name. Here you go. On the Sunray, can you stand up in it? No. Well, if you're about 42 inches tall, yeah, you can. If you kneel, you're okay. It's kind of like being in the back of my camper or my pickup, my camper top on my pickup. Doodah, Sunray. Price doesn't seem too bad compared to the others you've shown us. Problem is we are so spoiled by Puff. Yeah, me too. I'm spoiled by Puff, and it's cheaper than that thing was. Can you believe that? $1,000 cheaper. I got everything. George Herman, but it weighs twice as much too. George Herman, perfect for someone 3 feet tall. That's a good point. Rather be fishing. A lot of my neighbors have a TV antenna. We had Grande cable, but it has been inconsistent since it was sold. I bought a Walmart antenna, $11.88. Yeah, over-the-air TV is okay. The only downside to it, well, the programming's okay. Some of it because it's all old movies and old TV shows and stuff, but it's crammed with advertisements, and it's crap you have no need for or desire or anything. Robert Proctor on Tiny Home, no heat, way too much. Well, who knows? Tony Timmerman. It's 19 degrees and snowing here in Nebraska, so enjoy that 60-degree weather you're talking about. I went to Walmart mid-afternoon and it was slammed, just like you thought before holiday shopping. Yeah, well, that's good to know. Walmart's going to make a living. Laura Lee Carroll, K-R-E-L-S, on the small of them. They said it was going to be minus 15 in the Twin Cities. Well, it's minus 22 in Butte, Montana. You believe that? Anyway, they said it was going to be minus 15 here in the Twin Cities, but now they are saying it will get to, oh, it's going to be 2. Oh, wow. God, I don't know how y'all do it, guys. I promise you I don't. Comment, call, old lady. This person's name is Old Lady Fish. So Rusty, have you ever spent one day of winter in Butte, Montana in one of your RV or in your Toyota Prius? Answer, not one, not never, no how. I guarantee you, ain't gonna happen. Comment, call, old lady fish. Texas normally gets some snow after we get a hurricane. Yes, yeah, it seemed like, whoever said this, apparently it's true. After a hurricane, we get snow. PJ Bikerful left a couple of links, one to Rogers Motors Sales where they have the 2018 Sunray, and the other one to sunsettrailers.com Sunray Mini Travel Trailers. Thank you, PJ Bikerful, for those wonderful links. They are very helpful. Zoomcat Sunray. I think I would just go with a 4x8 by 6 foot plywood box on a HF 4x8 heavy duty utility trailer and save some dollars. Could still be able to haul the scooter, lawnmower, wood, etc. when needed, kind of like a saltine cracker box camper. A pair of small wing cutouts attached to the rear upper sides would make it special. Call them, Zoomcat, and tell them what to correct on that thing. 2018 Sunray Mr. Ringer 1951. Probably the most overpriced piece of junk I have seen in a while. If you don't like it, Mr. Ringer, just say so. Nancy Wolf, comment, call. Oh, Rusty, I get tickled at you. I get tickled at me, too. You tell it like it is. Well, I just read it like it is. You are a good man, Rusty. Well, you don't know me very well. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. Thank you, Nancy Wolf. Same to you. Ernest Lucas on the 2018 Sunray. Overpriced and way too small. You like these small trailers that they don't have enough room to turn around in. I don't necessarily like them. I just did the video. I don't like them or dislike them. I don't want one. I got one. Karen Hart on the Sunray. Hey, my Kia Soul could pull that with towing capacity to spare. How long was it? That one is about 9 feet tops. So go get you one, Kara. Deborah Van Sant. Small oven. I'm from Michigan. We got some blue sky today. Yay, it was below freezing. Boo. To take walks, we either snowshoe, cross-country ski, or trudge through the snow. We have good furnaces. Many of us have fireplaces, so we snuggle down for a good book or good movie. I have to tell you, I have never seen a snowshoe. I have certainly never cross-country skied. And as far as trudging through the snow, never done that either. This is Lois Delisle. For me, order herbal tea and a new book regarding health. Amazon, thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. On the camper, Lois Delisle says, cute little camper, don't have to do a build out on a van, but this with a small truck or SUV. Yeah, it would work. But it's just, I don't know, people can do anything they want to with it. It's theirs if they buy it. This is, wow, it's H-L-E-N-G-I-W-E. I'm going to pronounce that Lingui Zungu. Must be a very close friend of mine. And he's looking at the tiny home and he says, beautiful. Well, thank you. This says, this guy's name is ICU812. What model of Chromebook did you buy, and where did you get it? I ordered it from Amazon. The Chromebook I ordered is as follows. You have a paper and pen. Are you ready? It's an Acer CB515-1HT-P39B. Has on the keyboard, the way you know you're getting the right one, on the keyboard the speakers are facing up on each side. 15-inch. Traveling with Rick, 2018 Sunray. Good review. They should hire you for all the new campers that come in. You got salesman in you. That's a nice little rig, too small for me. I have a custom 17 RD like yours basically. Well, they actually did tell me that they got a lot of calls and sold some product because of me. And, you know, well, he said, we'll have to work out a commission deal. We'll have to work out one. Now, the ones that have already sold, that's tough shit. Or tough poo-poo, sorry. But anyway, no, I told him I'd just do it. I'm not worried about it. If it helps him out, you can't help a man across the river without being there yourself. Evelyn Lowry. Rusty, this is Walter. Well, he's using Evelyn's, oh, he's using his wife's stuff. Rusty, this is Walter from Robertsdale, Alabama. I am using my wife's email because I don't have one and don't want one. Almost 71 years old. Okay, well, I'm 72. Hello. Evelyn Lowry. This is the same guy. It's Walter. Not Evelyn, this is Walter. This is Walter. It says, I am using, and I got that. And it says, I'm almost 71, don't want to overload my brain with tech stuff. I watch your videos every day, and I will spread the news about your Amazon link. Thank you, Walter. Get them, Walter. Go, go, go. You were spot on today, and your common sense and humor came shining through. Shine, baby, shine. You do a lot of good, and your videos especially emphasizing staying healthy. That's correct, because it's easy things you can do. You'll like this. Let me read this to you. I went to the doctor and forgot to take my blood pressure medicine, and it was 155/100. They left me in a room for about 20 minutes, and I did deep breathing for about 15 minutes. They checked it again, and it was 130/78. Merry Christmas, my friend, and Merry Christmas to you, Walter. That tells it works, guys. This is Richard. Mr. Rusty 78609, I hope when I get your age that I am as sharp as you are. Oh, I forgot I am older than you. Merry Christmas to all. It's not a matter of being sharp, guys. You know, you got a choice in life. You can either lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way. Okay? And then the other one is, it's like a group of sled dogs in a line. If you're not the lead dog, the view is always the same. All right? You got that? So you want to be the lead dog. This is on the Sunray. Angela Williams says, did I miss the bathroom? No, you didn't. It does not have one. But you could take one of those little three-legged camper stools and or camper potties, you do fine. Price seems high, and I need kitchen on inside for safety and weather. Well, then don't get it. Robert Nuno. It's on Social Security. Says, I retire at 62. It's going to be almost 2 years since I retire. Oh, he did retire at 60. I did it because I'm healthy now. The last months before I retire I was sick almost every day. I'd get a stomach ache before I got to work. Now I'm healthy. I have not been sick for almost 2 years, so I'm very happy. Thank you for posting this video. Well, Robert, if I helped you in any way, my friend, I'm glad. Bill G 1527. Oh my God, just about the time you were putting the gun to your head, just give it another day. I laughed my hiney off at that one. Rusty, you're the best. Well, it's true. Gloria Brown. Hello, Gloria Brown. Says, Merry Christmas, Rusty. Well, Merry Christmas, Gloria Brown. This is P-E-L-A-D-R-A-K. Peladraki. I don't know. Peladrake? Peladraki. 2018 Travel Light. TT for telling us how, oh, thank you for telling us how tall you are. I hate when people don't say that. It's good to know what kind of trailers us tall people can stand up in. Thank you a lot. Scotty Thompson on Mail Call. Cool, funny mail call, Rusty. You make me laugh LOL Rusty. Well, Scotty, if I make you happy, dog, that makes me happy too. Dill Rogers. Man, I love listening to you talk about stuff. You have been around the block, and I appreciate the wisdom. Plus, you've got a personality to go with it. Been around the block, I'm just old. Anyways, I got a question. Can you share with us every time you've been arrested and the story behind each time? I remember in a video buying property by you, you said these people have seen a jail cell, and I have too, or something along those. Yeah, I've been busted a few times. I got busted in Victoria, Texas twice, once for assaulting a police officer, and then once for DWI, and then I got arrested in Llano County for assaulting a police officer. But you know, assault, let me tell you what assault is. It's not like I attacked the guy. What it was is, in my opinion, the police officer was a little bit out of line, because they took that little nightstick and poked me in the back, and when he poked me in the back with the nightstick, I grabbed the nightstick and jerked it out of his hand, and that's assault. That was in Victoria. Now up here, what happened is the officer told me to get out of the car. I said fine, and as I started to open the door, he jerked the door open, and I had my hand on the handle, and it just about pulled me out of the car. And then when I got out of the car, he reached up on my shoulder to spin me around, and when he put his hand on my shoulder, I pushed his hand off. That's assault. You got me? It's touching one of them. So anyway, having said it, now you know, Dill. Scotty Thompson's comment call, cool comment call, Rusty. Scotty Thompson, is your Walmart busy in Texas, Rusty, this time of the year? I'm sure it is, Scotty. Gregory Vigue. Happy holidays, Rusty. I enjoy your videos and find them relaxing. Keep them coming, please. Don't worry, Gregory. I plan to. Scotty Thompson's got 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. Cool, happy talk, driving. Thank you, Scotty. Cool, Sunray Classic. Did I get one? I absolutely didn't, Scotty. I've got my own. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty, I like the weather. I like your weather, the warm weather in Texas, Rusty. I like it too, Scotty. I hope you're warm where you are. Rather be fishing. Gangster hoodie, cute. I'm a gangsta. This is rather be fishing. Walmart lines were really long today as self-serve checkout was not working. 2 clerks kept trying to fix it. Saw at least 8 families trying to use it while I was waiting in another line. Don't know why they just don't close the checkout. I told the manager that they needed more cashiers and that I was calling corporate office. It won't help. No, it ain't going to help because they're in charge of that store. But what it is they don't have any people to call up to be checkers. They don't have any checkers. You know, you think about running that checkout deal, that little cash register. If you think that's easy, you're dreaming. It ain't easy. I'll guarantee you, and I don't know why they don't pay them more. SRM on the Sunray. Amazing unit to be so small and reasonably priced for what you get. See, he likes the deal. Thanks for taking your time to share another great video. Have a Merry Christmas. Cheers. Well, thank you, SRM. You have a Merry Christmas also. This is John Gritbach. I'm guessing that it's Grytbakk. I'm thinking that's Gritbach or Gritback, but I think that's going to be Bach, maybe. On the Sunray says, love the wood. Merry Christmas, Rusty. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, John. I used to know a guy and I went to college with my first few years, well, first year. He was in college. He was from the same town, and four of us shared an apartment. And anyway, his last name was Karish. His first name was Jerry, and his last name was Karish. K-R-Z-Y-C-H. You got him? K-R-Y-Z-C-H. I'll never forget that. But anyway, guys, we have covered every single thing that can be covered. Every possible comment ever has been covered. And you know, I like doing comment calls. Why? Because that just gives me something to do. And I like communicating. I like the feedback. And anyway, so what else? It is Christmas Eve 2017. I hope you've got all your shopping done and you have a Merry Christmas. What will I do today? Try to stay warm. Just stay warm. And we're going to have plenty of sunshine, and we'll be in the middle and upper 50s, so that's good. I'll just do my walking later. I did it yesterday. Instead of driving over to Walmart and walking around in the crowds, which I don't like to do because I don't want to get the flu and all that crap. so I just avoid crowds as much as I can. What else? Anyway, they've got some more of those Sunray RVs. They have some regular travel trailers, and I'll go do those next week sometime. And as to anything else today, I'll probably do a driving video this morning while I'm waiting for it to get warm enough to go walking. But we'll talk about something. But anyway, for you guys, I may leave a link to this. Oh, I'll tell you what, for those of you that might want to get you a Chromebook, which are very good, you know, just basic things, but you can do a lot more on the new ones. And I may leave a link to the Acer that I ordered, and if some of you want to check it out, you can, because I've had several people ask about it. When I get it next, it's supposed to be delivered Wednesday next week. I'll do a video about it. I'm not going to do an in-depth review because I don't know how to do laptop in-depth, but I'll tell you the basic stuff, and you know, and all you need to know is does it work? You know, it's like, you know, when people order a computer or a laptop now, you know, they want to know everything about it. You know, they want to know the gigahertz or whatever cores and all that stuff. And to me, all I want to know is it going to do what I want to do. And the laptop I have right now is fine. Okay, it's just got it does not have a backlit keyboard, and that means you can't, if you're in the dark or the lighting's not good, you can't see the keys that good. So I like the feature. That feature is on the Acer that I've ordered. Also, it's got a little larger screen, and the screen is a little crisper, a little clearer, supposedly. We'll see. But having said that, guys, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Okay, here you go. Did you hear about the new anti-gravity book? Apparently you can't put it down.
Huh, they're not too bad. Hey Google, what's the weather forecast at Santa's workshop?
In Santa's workshop today, it'll be mostly sunny, with a forecasted high of 32 and a low of 20.
Hey Google, is Santa Claus traveling now?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
Hey Google, where is Santa Claus?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, who is Santa Claus?
According to Wikipedia, Santa Claus, also known as Saint Nicholas, Kris Kringle, Father Christmas, or simply Santa, is a legendary figure originating in Western Christian culture who is said to bring gifts to the homes of.
Alright, I didn't know that, or didn't worry about it. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, on a Sunday morning, Christmas Eve, 2017, you guys have a Merry Christmas, and enjoy the holidays. You know, Happy New Year and all that stuff. It'll be 2018. I'll be saying 2018. But anyway, enjoy your day, enjoy your life. Stand guard at the door of your mind, and here, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, buy whatever you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description, because I'm an Amazon affiliate. I get a little commission and it costs you nothing. That said that. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's actually good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight if that's what you want to do, because you'll be full of water. What else? Take deep breaths. You can breathe in through your nose or mouth. Doesn't matter apparently. Just a deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly through your mouth, and do that several times a day. Why? Like Walter said, it will lower your blood pressure, and it really does. But you need to do it fairly. You know, I'm going to say, if you did it 15 or 20 times during the day, that would be great, if you remember to do it. See, that's the thing. I don't remember to do it either. But it is good for you, and I try to remember, and my own videos remind me to do it. But anyway, do the deep breath stuff, and then stretch, you know, stretch your arms, you know, just swing them, you know, particularly you guys over 50, 60 years old, because what you don't realize is it'll help you stay flexible when you get to be my age, and I'm 72. And what else? You know, just keep your health. You know, I've already said, you know, stand guard at the door of your mind. What does that do? If you stand guard at the door of your mind, and you don't let those talking heads get in your head, you know, the network talking heads, then you're going to feel better. Your stress level will go down, your blood pressure will go down, and you'll just feel better about life, because your head won't be filled with all that crap. Everybody in the world is not evil. Everybody in the world is not trying to kill you. You know, there's a lot of damn good people out there. Just trust me on that. And there's a few. There are a few people that are just plain old bad. And they don't need to be put in jail. They need to be popped. Okay? I mean, there's no sense wasting time on them. But having said that, enjoy your day, enjoy your Christmas, and adios amigos, bye-bye. Stay warm.